So based on next property, we'll discuss a question. Question is, if tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to 4 pi by 5, then find cot inverse x plus cot inverse y. Means we have to change tan inverse x and tan inverse y into cot inverse x and cot inverse y. So first of all, we'll write given part, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to 4 pi by 5. So for changing it, we have a property, that is tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equals to pi by 2. So we will use this property here. So we'll write it as pi by 2 minus cot inverse x, and here we will write pi by 2 minus cot inverse y is equal to 4 pi by 5. This value is given, so we can find out this one. So it is here. Now we'll calculate pi by 2 with pi by 2 together, and then minus cot inverse x and minus cot inverse y together. So it will be cot inverse x plus cot inverse y minus taking outside the bracket equals to 4 pi by 5. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2, that is pi. Pi minus cot inverse x plus cot inverse y is equal to 4 pi by 5. So we can take this part in right hand side, so that, and 4 pi by 5 in left hand side. So it is here pi minus 4 pi by 5 is equal to cot inverse x plus cot inverse y. So finally we'll have here 5 pi minus 4 pi by 5. This is cot inverse x plus cot inverse y. So we'll have here, after calculating it, this is pi by 5. And this value is cot inverse x plus cot inverse y. So this is our answer. So we can write it as, cot inverse x plus cot inverse y is equal to pi by 5. So this is our final answer. Now one more question we'll discuss based on the same property. Here sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x within bracket is equal to 1. We have to find out value of x. So we will solve. We will take this sign in right hand side. Means question is sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1. Then sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x, we are taking this sign in right hand side, so we can take it inverse form. So it will be sin inverse 1. Now sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x, sin inverse 1, we know that this is pi by 2. Now here we have to use the property, means here we will use sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Means we can take it as sin inverse 1 by 5 is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So from here we can take it as sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So we will apply. So this is sin inverse 1 by 5. Pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. This is sin inverse x. So sin inverse x. So benefit is both sides we have sin inverse. So we can reduce directly. So we can write it as 1 by 5 is equal to x. Means we can write x equals to 1 by 5. So this is our answer. Now based on next property, we will discuss this question. Question is, prove that tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 13 is equal to tan inverse 2 by 9. Means we have to calculate left hand side part so that we can get right hand side. So we will take here left hand side tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 13. From property we know tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. This is tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. So we are going to use this. So we will apply it. This is tan inverse 1 by 7 plus 1 by 13 by 1 minus 1 by 7 into 1 by 13. Directly we will use this. Now it is tan inverse, we'll calculate it. So 7 plus 13 divisible by 7 into 13 minus 1 by 13 into 7. So we can reduce. So it is tan inverse 20 by 90. So we are getting here tan inverse 2 by 9, and this is our RHS. So this is the way to use properties, and by using property we can solve questions. Now we will discuss one more question based on the property. So here cot inverse 7 plus cot inverse 8 plus cot inverse 18 is equal to cot inverse 3. We have to prove it. So we'll start. Left hand side we will take cot inverse 7 plus cot inverse 8 plus cot inverse 18. Then we will use here property tan inverse 1 by x is equal to cot inverse x, where x is greater than 0. So this property I am going to use. Why we are using this property? Because we have formula of tan, means if we will convert into tan this cot, so we will have formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we can use this formula here. So by using it, we are converting first cot into tan. So I am going to convert 1 by, this is tan of tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 8 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. Whenever we will use any property, we have to write here so that we can use it. After that we will use next property. This is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we will take first two. So it is here tan inverse 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8 by 1 minus 1 by 7 into 1 by 8 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. Then tan inverse, taking LCM, this is 7 into 8 minus 1 by 7 into 8 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. I think it is clear for all. There is no problem. I am writing your properties also that we are using. So here it is tan inverse. We can reduce it and calculation. This is 15 by 55 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. So we can write it as 3 by 11. So we have here tan inverse 3 by 11 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. So we can take it as tan inverse 3 by 11 plus tan inverse 1 by 18. Again we will use that property tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So it is tan inverse 3 by 11 plus 1 by 18 by 1 minus 3 by 11 into 1 by 18. So it is tan inverse 3 into 18 plus 11 by 11 into 18 divisible by 11 into 18 minus 3 by 11 into 18. So we'll calculate it and we have to prove cot inverse 3. So tan inverse, this is here 54 plus 11 by 198 minus 3. So it is tan inverse 65 by 195. So we can reduce it. We are getting here, this is tan inverse 1 by 3. We are getting tan inverse 1 by 3. And tan inverse 1 by 3, again we will use property. So according to that, I am rubbing this part. So we are getting here tan inverse 1 by 3 and we are using the property again. That means tan inverse 1 by x equals to cot inverse x. So it is cot inverse 3 and this is right hand side proved. Here x greater than 0.